Imagine starting each morning knowing that your routine farm check could bring you face to face with a 10-foot prehistoric monster whose saliva teems with deadly bacteria and whose bite can kill a buffalo. This is the daily reality for farmers on Indonesia's islands, home to Earth's last dragons, the Komodo monitors. But this is just one of many stories about how people struggle to survive alongside the planet's most dangerous predators. On Indonesia's small islands, approximately 2,300 Komodo dragons share territory with local inhabitants. These ancient reptiles are natural killing machines, having evolved virtually unchanged since prehistoric times. Their hunting strategy is unique and lethal. They don't simply kill their prey, they infect it. Even if an animal escapes after being bitten, the bacteria in the dragon's saliva and a special anticoagulant that prevents blood clotting will lead to a slow, agonizing death. For local farmers, losses to these giant lizards reach catastrophic levels. Up to 27% of livestock annually falls prey to the dragons. During the dry season, when forest game becomes scarce, these predators increasingly venture into human settlements. Their keen sense of smell allows them to detect prey from considerable distances, while their camouflage abilities make them virtually invisible until the moment of attack. A Komodo dragon's hunt demonstrates nature's primordial power. They can wait motionlessly in ambush for hours before striking with lightning speed to seize their prey. Their muscular necks allow them to literally tear victims apart, while their razor-sharp teeth can pierce even a buffalo's thick hide. After a successful hunt, a dragon can swallow up to 80% of its body weight in one sitting, including bones and hooves. But on the other side of the world, in Australia, farmers face a different but equally serious adversary: foxes. These cunning and adaptable predators have become a true plague for agriculture. Their nighttime raids on chicken coops often end in mass slaughter. A fox will kill far more chickens than it can eat, driven by its hunting instinct. Australian farmers have developed an arsenal of methods to combat foxes. They use special cage traps with automatic locking mechanisms and hidden ground snares. Annually, these devices help capture tens of thousands of foxes. But the most effective method remains night hunting with powerful flashlights. Fox eyes reflect light, revealing their position in darkness. In the United States, farmers have encountered an unexpected enemy: flocks of black vultures. These birds, typically associated with carrion, have begun actively attacking young livestock. Hundreds of vultures occupy farms across Florida, Texas, and other southeastern states, posing serious threats not only to animals but also to infrastructure. Their presence causes psychological discomfort among locals, and their gatherings near roads create traffic hazards. However, fighting vultures is complicated by their federal protection status. Killing or capturing these birds without special permission carries fines up to $15,000 and 6 months imprisonment. Farmers must resort to creative solutions, installing electric wires on roofs, using light and sound deterrents that simulate predator presence, and even trimming tree branches to deny birds convenient resting places. In the harsh conditions of Alaska, Montana, and Wyoming, farmers wage constant battles with brown bears. These powerful predators can inflict enormous damage to a farm in one night, killing livestock and destroying crops. Bear hunting requires exceptional preparation and deep understanding of animal behavior. Farmers carefully study bear tracks, droppings, and tree markings before attempting to hunt. Tracking a brown bear is an art requiring patience and skill. Hunters must account for wind direction, as bears have incredibly keen smell. Successful hunting requires high-caliber weapons capable of stopping an animal weighing several hundred kilograms. After a successful hunt, bear meat is typically consumed or donated to charity, while the hide finds various uses. Coyotes pose a special problem for farmers. as unlike bears, they hunt in pairs or small groups. Their high reproductive capacity and adaptability make population control a constant challenge. Farmers use electronic calls mimicking injured rabbit sounds or other coyotes to lure predators within shooting range. Hunting usually occurs at dawn or dusk when the animals are most active. But perhaps the most serious threat to U.S. agriculture comes from wild pigs. Their population has reached over 6 million, especially in states like Texas, Florida, and Georgia. These animals not only destroy crops and compete with livestock for resources, but also spread dangerous diseases that can affect both animals and humans. To combat wild boars, farmers employ various methods, from high-tech night vision devices and thermal imagers to specially trained dogs. Particularly effective are large reinforced trap corrals capable of capturing entire groups of pigs simultaneously. Captured animals are typically used for meat, which after proper processing can be consumed or processed into various products. These farmers' stories aren't simply tales of human-wildlife conflict. They're testimonies of how people learn to coexist with nature, even when it poses mortal danger. In each region, farmers develop unique methods to protect their livelihood while trying to maintain the delicate balance of the ecosystem. But behind every successful hunting story lies a deeper question about how humanity can find peaceful coexistence with wildlife. Many of these conflicts arose precisely because humans encroached on territories where these animals had lived for centuries. Until we find a way to respect wildlife boundaries while preserving our right to safe farming, this struggle will continue. Every day worldwide, thousands of farmers head to their fields and pastures, knowing they face not just agricultural work but a genuine survival struggle. They confront opponents that nature has honed through millions of years of evolution, and in this struggle, there are no simple solutions. But it's thanks to their courage, ingenuity, and perseverance that we can be confident tomorrow's food will reach our tables, even if the right to grow it means battling some of the planet's most dangerous predators.